Hello, good morning students. Monday 19th October polynomials. Worksheet third last sums question number second and third. Using long division method, divide the following polynomials by binomial and check your answer. In check, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainders. First, we have to find quotient and remainders. First sum, 4p cube minus 4p square plus 6p minus 5 upon 2 by 2p minus 1. Before dividing using long division method, check your algebraic expressions, both dividend and divisors are given in your standard form or not. Standard form means your polynomials, all the terms are arranged in the powers of the terms are arranged in descending order of the descending order means from greater to smaller. This is your standard form of polynomials. So divide 4p cube minus 4p square plus 6p minus 5 2 by 2p minus 1. Now look here, I go for rubber also for first sum, because in dividend is 4p cube minus 4p square plus 6p minus 5 on 2, and your divisor is a binomial, that is 2p minus 1. The first term of your divisor is 2p and first term of your dividend is 4p cube. So you go for only first term of your dividend and divisors. Now divide 4p cube by 2p. How many? First go for your numerical coefficient. Here numerical coefficient are 2 and 4, both are positive. How many 2s are 4? 2. And p cube. How many p's are p cube? P square. So we multiplied it by 2p square. If we multiply 2p minus 1, 2p minus 1 is your divisor, by 2p square. 2 2s are 4, p1 into p2, p cube, plus minus 2p square into 1, 2p square, 4p cube minus 2p square. Now write this product, write like variables below like variables. So before 4p cube square minus 4p cube minus 2p square. Now for subtraction we have to change their sign. Plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus. So plus 4 minus 4, 0, minus 4 plus 2, minus 2p square, and bring down next place, that is 6p. Next term, that is 6p minus 2p square plus 6p. Now here your divisor is 2p minus 1. Now divide minus 2p square plus 6p by 2p minus 1. Numerical coefficient is 1, plus minus multiply it by p. 2p into p, 2p square minus 1 into p, minus 1 into minus p, plus p. So we multiply 2p minus 1 by minus p, minus 2p square minus plus p. Again subtract, plus minus 2 plus 2 cancels, 6p minus 1p, 5p minus 5 upon 2. So multiply 5p by 2p, 2p into 5 on 2, it is 5p and minus 5 on 2. In quotient your number is 5 on 2. Multiply 2p minus 1 by 5 on 2, it is equal to 5p minus 5 on 2. Remainder is 0. Here quotient is 2p square minus p plus 5 on 2 and remainder is 0. For check your answer. In check, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainders. If we can find the product of divisor and quotient and add remainder to it, in the end, in the product you get your dividend as it is. Your dividend is 4p cube minus 4p square plus 6p minus 5 on 2. It is also given your dividend 4p cube minus 4p square plus 6p minus 5 2. So dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainders. Divisor is 2p minus 1 and into quotient is 2p square minus p plus 5 on 2. It is the multiplication of binomial and trinomials. How we can multiply binomial and trinomials? We multiply each sum of binomial with the trinomials, and remainder is 0. Ignore it. 0. 2p into 2p square minus p plus 5 on 2 and minus 1 into 2p square minus p plus 5 on 2. And this is the multiplication of monomial and trinomial. Direct multiply monomial with the trinomials. 2p 2 2s are 4, p square into p cube minus 2p square plus 5p minus 2p square plus p minus 5.2. It is equal to 4p cube minus 4p square plus 6p minus 5.2. This is equal to dividend. Answers. Now I go for next question, that is second part, x minus 6 plus 15x square by 2 plus 3x. So dear students, check here. Before using long division method, first check your polynomials and binomials. Both are your dividend and divisors. Although first one is your polynomial, second one is your binomial, but check it, they are in standard form or not. This polynomials and binomials are not given in standard form. In standard form, this can be as 15x square plus x minus 6 and 3x plus 2. After that, you can divide it. Same methods, 15x square plus x minus 6 and 3x plus 2. Now first term is your 15x square, here is 3x. How many 3x are 15x square? 5x. 3x plus 2 multiplied by 5x is equal to 15x square plus 10x. Write x square below x square and x below x. Now subtract it. First change their sign. This plus becomes minus, plus becomes minus. Cancels, plus minus. Plus 15 minus 15 0. Plus 1x minus 10x minus 9x. And bring down next term, that is minus 6. So your product is minus 9x minus 6. Your remainder is minus 9x minus 6. So multiply it by 3x plus 2. So divide it by 3x plus 2. How many 3x are minus 9x? Minus 3. Minus 9x minus 6, 0. Quotient is 5x minus 3, remainder is 0. Again check. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainders. So in this way you can do this question number second. After that, question number third, divide y cube minus 8 by y minus 2. Y minus 2. Again same process, you have to divide it. After that, find quotient and remainders. In this question second, your quotient, find quotient and remainders will be 0. Remainder will be 0. Now please complete all the parts of this question number second. I go for third. This third is also similar of question second. Only is that you have not checked your answer using long division methods. Check whether the second polynomial is the factor of the first polynomial. Same sum. Suppose this is your first sum. Check whether the second polynomial is the factor of the first polynomial. If remainder is 0, then second polynomial is the factor of the first polynomial. If remainder is not 0, then second polynomial is not the factor of the first polynomials. I go for one or two sums of this question number third. First part is your x4 minus 16 divided by x plus 2. So your dividend is x4 minus 16 and divisor is x plus 2 divided by x cube. x4 plus 2x cube. Here the terms with x cube is not given here, so we take this 2x cube, right of the constant term, that is 16, that is plus 2x cube. Subtract, minus minus cancels. When you arrange these polynomials, first write 2x cube before minus 16, because this is standard form of your polynomials. So minus 2x cube minus 16, again multiplied by minus 2x square minus 2x cube minus plus 2 into minus 2x square minus 4x square. So again this minus 4x square you have to return in front of this constant term. Change their sign, plus plus 4x square minus 16, 4x square plus 8x. Again same 8x minus 16 minus 8x minus 16, remainder is 0. So here remainder is 0. It means yes, second polynomial is the factor of the first polynomial. In this way you can solve this sum. Once again I go for one part, that is fourth part. 4p cube minus 12p square minus 37p minus 15 by 2p plus 1. So write dividend and then divisor. The first term of your divisor is 2p and first term of your dividend is 4p cube. So multiplied by 2p square. So if we multiply 2p plus 1 by 2p square, 2p into 2p square, 4p cube, 2p square into 1 plus 2p square. Change the sign, minus minus cancels, minus 12 minus 2 minus 14p square minus 37. Bring down next term, that is minus 37p. Again minus 7p, minus 7p, minus 14p square minus 7, plus plus cancels, minus 14 plus 14 cancels, then minus 37 plus 7p minus 30p. Bring down next, minus 15. Again multiply it by minus 15, minus 30p minus 15. Again remainder is 0. So yes, second polynomial is the factor of the first polynomials. So dear students, complete this worksheet 3 and after you can also go for brain teasers. So complete this sum before Wednesday, polynomials.